I'll tell you guys, I feel like in Europe. It's gorgeous. Look at that. It used to be a bank in the 1930s, but it's like stunning. Look at this. Right? I am obsessed. I'm gonna have some drinks and dinner.
Get to the point where I look at him and call him a loser, but if he comes to
I don't know. I don't know.
Action. Thanks, Shai. You got this. Let us know. We'll be in the back. Let's have it easy.
זה בכלל על ה-NBA, מה שאתם רוצים, פשוט, אני כאן איתכם לדקות אחת.
And I'll give you, I'm gonna try.
You owe me money.
How much does he owe you, honestly?
$200.
Casey, he hit that trick shot.
I hit it.
That went in.
We have it on video.
Count it.
Oh, hell no.
He said 200. You got to pay up, right?
I know, you got to. Them young kids, they acting out.
I hear you.
So what are you sort of feeling as the series approaches, and how difficult is it to, as you say, sort of plug in and plug out this week?
Yeah, it's been a little bit different in that situation. Situation I've never been in before, obviously, but it's been fun. As these playoffs go on, you get better in controlling the situations, controlling your emotions. You understand what's coming. But it's been fun. Like, the opportunities here. It's been a long week to wait. It feels like the days have gone slow. But yeah, I figured out how to navigate through all the emotions and the nerves and the waiting process, which is just plug into my loved ones, try to not think about it so much, stress about it so much, and just enjoy life and stay in the moment. Yeah, it'll be fun. Like you said, like playing with those guys. Like I played against Andrew when I was 9 years old. Like it's been an amazing journey, and to see him having success, my own success, obviously his success, Ben's success, like it's special. It's hard to even wrap your head around just kids that, like there's so many kids that played in the same game that we played, and for us to make it to this stage is a testament to our hard work, our character, the people around us that help us get here, and it's been a blessing. It's been super fun.
And I just want to know, like, what do you do on the mental side of it to stay prepared, stay focused in these high-pressure situations?
Good question. I completely plug out. Like, I turn my TV off so there's no like basketball highlights going. I don't watch basketball. I just spend time with my family, my friends, and I try to like remove myself completely from basketball because it just consumes so much of my life and my day. And then like when it's time to plug back into it, I'm eager to get back into it. Like I missed it. So yeah, I just try to find like a balance of plugging in and out of it.
Over in the right, second.
It has their strengths and their weaknesses. They're a very fast team. I think, like above all, they understand how they're playing, and they're very like stubborn in their approach, and they can kind of like grind you with the way they play, and they like wear you down. And you don't get here without being a really good team on both ends, and they're that. And we know that coming into the game. But yeah, they're very. They know their identity and they stick to it no matter what.
Thank you. Thank you.
You said in your presser, as you guys headed to the finals, you had a lot of dogs on your team.
We got dogs. We got 5 or 6 guys that could be an all-defensive team, and when we're all locked in on the same page, it's scary.
I was wondering if you could define what a dog is.
A dog is somebody who is ruthlessly competitive. Yeah, let's just leave it at that. Somebody who's ruthlessly competitive.
Are you born with it, or can you learn it over time?
You can learn it, but the true dogs, I think you're naturally born with it. I think you just have it.
Hey, Jared, how you doing, man? I'm also a first-time reporter.
Ooh, yeah. Man, I'm nervous.
So do you have questions prepared?
I got a clipboard.
Oh, my God.
I'm official, man. Come on now. You see this? I wrote my own, too. Like, I'm like him.
Nah, me too.
Yeah. What are you asking?
Nah,
just ask Chet. Don't know the
Yeah. Essentially, that's what I'm doing. Yeah.
That's fine.
Do you know who you're interviewing?
I got Chet.
Are you on NBA? You're on NBA TV?
What am I?
So you guys are doing the same thing, basically.
Oh, okay. You just have a fancy mic.
It'll be like Jared and then you.
Little league. You know
Okay, cool.
You got the whole setup, though.
Yeah, let me steal one of your questions real quick.
Talk to me.
Yeah, no. So I see you got 12 of them here.
Yeah, go ahead.
You mind if I leak it? No, I can't leak it because there's a whole to-do list.
Yeah, don't leak it.
What advice as someone who wants to be doing the same thing you're doing, making it to the NBA Finals? Nah, I'm taking that.
Because you're trying to make it to the NBA Finals.
Nah, I know a guy. A guy who's trying to make it. Okay. What year were you born?
2004? Yeah, we might. What are you?
1996.
Oh, damn. The 90s?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like when Jordan was playing?
Yeah, no, I wasn't. I mean, I was 0, so I didn't see that. But yeah, essentially around that time.
Still right there.
When Tiger Woods was just blowing up.
Wow, that's a while ago, man.
I was there to see LeBron's draft. Nah, this is cool. Nah, you came prepared. I can respect that. So what I like to do is just freestyle. And then the chats can ask good questions.
Nah, chat always got good questions.
So that's gonna be.
They'll be locked in.
Yeah. A lot of like.
Crazy stuff. But
yeah, you got to filter through that.
Yeah.
Can we get a picture of you two together?
Of course.
Yeah, for sure.
Jesse's camera right here.
All right, Bill's right here. Thank you guys, sir.
Dang, man.
Are you nervous?
I was a little bit. I felt SGA's aura. That kind of gave me like a little bit of nerves as he walked past.
Yeah. He walked right past me. I was like.
You didn't say hi?
No, I was
okay, if you didn't say hi, then I feel better about me not saying hi.
He should have said to me All-Star Weekend, and then like now I didn't want to. You know, he's locked in.
Double up on. Okay, yeah, no, I see that.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate that, man.
But I actually just met Shai for real.
What do you mean?
Which one?
Shay.
Which one?
I dapped him up. I was like, "You're tough, Shay."
Hold on, which one?
You, buddy. Are you serious?
Bro, you told me you can't talk to the reporters.
No.
I mean, you said you can't talk to the players.
I told you gotta be aggressive.
No, you said you can't talk to the players. So I didn't.
That. I dapped him up. He's like,
Yeah.
"Am I first?"
He's gonna start here.
Cool. Hey, wish you luck, man.
Yeah, no, good luck, dude.
Thanks, man. You too.
Good luck. Chet, how you doing, man? Agent, nice to meet you.
Big fan, bro.
Oh, thanks, man. You watch videos? A&P?
I wouldn't say I like tune in live to the stream.
But you're familiar.
But I'm catching all the clips for sure.
Oh, okay.
So.
If I have 48 minutes played in the NBA Finals, how many buckets do you think I would get?
I mean,
You could be real with me.
It depends, like, what... Are you just going out there to kind of float for 48 minutes? Or you
Yeah,
got
like
the ball the whole
like
time?
the coach is my dad, so he's putting me in for 48 minutes.
And he's running all the plays?
Yeah.
Okay. How many shots do you think you can get up in 48 minutes?
8 at least. 8 nervous shots.
8? That's
8.
it?
I'm nervous. It's
The
the
coach
NBA.
give you the ball every time? You get 8?
Yeah, I didn't deserve it.
Okay. Out of 8 shots, I think you get lucky once or maybe twice. Maybe get fouled.
Okay, that's good.
I think you can make.
I can hit a free throw.
Yeah.
I can hit a free throw.
You'll score points.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
So you came in the NBA. A lot of people, potential. Chet has potential. You're at the NBA Finals now.
Yeah.
Can you give a word of advice to anybody here who has potential, that's trying to realize that in their lives?
I mean, everybody has potential, no matter what you're trying to do, whether it's basketball, streaming, being in business, whatever it might be. Everybody has potential, but that's exactly what it is. It's potential. It can't come to fruition without making it happen. You gotta go out, work hard. I know you guys put hours in to plan the streams. There's a lot of shit behind the scenes that nobody sees. Same shit with basketball. So, pardon my language too. I hope
You're
I
good,
get
man.
fine, but, bleep it out for me. But yeah, it comes down to the hard work, and it doesn't matter how good you are, or how much you accomplish, you still have potential going forward. It all comes down to what you do to make it happen.
Yeah, and this is your first NBA Finals.
Yeah.
This is my second one.
Okay.
Yeah, I was there when
last
2019 Raptors won the championship. Amazing.
That was a good run, right?
Yeah, no, great run.
Yeah.
Great run. Are you nervous?
I don't think nervous is the right word. We've had a long week of preparation and rest. I'd say anxious is the better word.
Okay.
Not nervous. I trust the work that I've put in, the work that the team's put in to get us here.
Yeah.
We obviously belong here, and now it's kind of the waiting game is the part that we don't like. We want to hurry up and play.
Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, let's take a flick.
Subscribe to the NBA app a little bit about that.
More. Thank you.
Hey, I told everybody you was gonna win the championship, bro. I told them in the beginning.
We gotta make it happen. Yeah.
I'm speaking into existence.
I like that.
Yeah, I'm speaking into existence. Good luck.
I like that.
Good luck, man.
It's great to meet
Hopefully you crush it tomorrow. You too. Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. Hey, Mr. Dort, how you doing, man? It's nice to formally meet you. You know how happy I am that there's 4 different Canadians in the finals. I know you're getting asked a lot of Canada-related questions, but like as a Canadian, growing up, there was not that many Hoopers. It was like Nash, there was a handful of others, and that's it. How does it feel to be one of 4 representing in the NBA Finals?
Yeah, it's huge, bro. It just shows how Canada basketball gets better, how we have so many talents over there. Obviously, 3 of the guys out here now played in the Olympics last year, and then it was just huge. I mean, it just shows that whenever we sacrifice our summers and we spend time in Canada basketball, we getting ready for a long season, and they've been helping us.
McCain, I'm the NBA player correspondent. I'm big into the mental side of basketball, of sports, of life, and visualization, meditation, and stuff I do every day. And I just want to know, what do you do on the mental side of it to stay prepared, stay focused in these high-pressure situations?
Good question. I completely plug out. I turn my TV off so there's no basketball highlights going. I don't watch basketball. I just spend time with my family, my friends, and I try to remove myself completely from basketball because it just consumes so much of my life and my day. And then when it's time to plug back into it, I'm eager to get back into it I missed it. So yeah, I just try to find a balance of plugging it in and out of it.
You were the NBA correspondent. How long was it? 2 years ago?
2 years ago, right?
Yeah. What advice do you have for me?
Try and learn as much as you can behind the scenes. I didn't really imagine I would be in this moment that fast, so just try and learn as much as you can from this. Ask a lot of questions. Introduce yourself to a lot of people. A lot of the people that I met at the Files correspondence when I did 2 years ago, I'm seeing right now, and I've been seeing just throughout my career. And you never know who you'll run into.
Appreciate your time, man.
Yeah, appreciate it, bro.
Yes, sir. Good luck.
If you don't mind, there's a lot of people watching right now that would love to be in your position. 60,000. So like they would love to be in your position, and currently it's just a dream. What could you tell them to see if they could realize that for themselves?
Man, just enjoy life. Life isn't too long. It's short. Enjoy life. Live day by day, and just try to make every day great. Do whatever you can to make each day great, and follow your dreams, whatever it is. Definitely gonna make it.
What do you do to make life great? Because I know it could be grueling, especially during the season, stuff like that. How do you enjoy it?
Man, my kids. Like I got 3 kids now. I live through them. Coming home, seeing them happy.
So the key is to have kids.
Everything, you feel me? I ain't saying have kids. Wait to have kids until you're ready. Don't have them until you're ready.
Yeah.
But my kids definitely make each day greater.
That's fire.
Because I have something to live for. So
that's so beautiful, man.
Yes, sir. You know
nice
that.
to meet you.
It's good to meet you, bro.
Good luck, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
What's up? You drove? Yes, sir. What a guy.
Crazy.
What a guy. Real Midwestern. I know.
Any similarities in the way Jalen, Brunson, and Shai play, and the way they use their bodies, get to their spots, and try to, absorb contact?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they're both great individual scorers and talented players, and they know how to use their body to draw fouls and get into you and get their space and get to mid-range jumpers. So, yeah, there is a lot of similarity between the two.
How do you practice that? How do you get better defensively individually?
I just think it's just a want factor. Taking pride in guarding your yard, watching film, getting better individually, and just kind of sitting down and knowing they're not going to score on you. It's more mindset.
And you make it sound easy, but if you're going over on every screen, that's something that changes the defensive scheme, and you're able to do that every single time.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a mindset. I'm not going to be screaming, I'm going to fight through, and I'm going to make his life very hard for these 48 minutes.
Can you walk us through what it took to get your ankle ready between you and Simon, all that work that it took?
It took a lot, man. It was pretty much rehab every minute of that day. So it was cold tub, game ready, hyperbaric chambers, it was red light therapy, it was management, it was shockwave, it was anything you could name. We kind of threw it at the ankle, but there was no chance I was missing that game.
How huge were these few days to allow it for it to get even better?
I needed them. I was looking forward to these days off. I took them, and I'll be ready. But actually, it's funny enough, the most memorable finals for me was the 2011 finals when Coach Carlisle was coaching, because I was a Miami Heat fan.
That is Miami Heat. Yeah. That was beautiful. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Several players have mentioned that. Has that been anything Rick's used and pulled moments from it all?
Yeah. He's mentioned. He's told us some stories about his time during that run, and just kind of making some similarities between their run and our run.
What's the dynamic been like between the bigs and LP and you guys really coming together, and whomever is needed is called upon?
Yeah, so just staying ready. I don't know if I'll be even going to get a chance to play tomorrow, but I'll be ready. So, everyone's just positive spirit, ready to work whenever my name's called.
Health-wise, in a good spot?
Yeah, pretty feeling good.
And then what happened yesterday, when I first saw it, it came over one of the, I thought it was one of those fake AI things, that there's no way, it's no way possible, and I know how the players feel about it too, and so there's not much else to say. I mean, teams and ownership can make these decisions unilaterally, and it's their right to do that, and so Tom will certainly be fine. I don't think he's going to have any problem finding his next job. This is going to depend on when he's ready to jump back in again. But I have great respect for Tibbs. I go back with him a very long way, and so I was surprised.
About playing in Indianapolis.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm from Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Town of like 70,000 people. There's nothing to do. I didn't have anything to do growing up. I stayed in the house or went to the local YMCA to play basketball, or went to the high school to play, or went to like my park at Oaklawn Elementary, or whatever the case was. There wasn't a ton to do. So I just think in my life, I really feel like right now in my life, not I'm not talking about basketball, but like in the off season or whatever, I think I could live anywhere and be just fine. Like as long as I got my dog, my video game, and a court, like I'll be fine. So I just feel like being in Indy, like it's a great place for me, and it's like Indy is a much bigger place than I'm even accustomed to. And I know people say it's a small market or whatever the case is, but I'm not. I didn't grow up somewhere where it was much bigger, have more to do. So I love being in Indy. Indy's been a great place for me and my family. My whole family lives there now, so we love being there. It's a lot of fun for me. I don't need like the glitz and glamour of a large city or anything. I really like the I think maybe like hometown, like small town feel from our fans, right? Like I think OKC can relate to that as well. Like our home court advantages are different because people are really passionate about our teams, and their parents were passionate about the team, and their parents before that were passionate about the team. So I think that's like a different type of home court advantage or a different type of fan than like a bigger city, if that makes sense. So that's why I enjoy being a part of it, and why I want to be a part of it, for the rest of my career. I really enjoy, being a Pacer.
Thank you.
What's up, bro? You good? Good to see you, Brusky. What's up, bro? You good?
Great. You too.
Man, we didn't ask no questions. What are we doing? Well, why did we sneak in a question?
Oh, should we? Oh,
yeah, what are we doing as reporters, man? We just said hi. Like, we're not here to say hi.
Am I supposed to go now? Oh.
Yeah.
All right, we're tracking him down again.
I really should have said something. I wasn't locked in. I'm sorry. It was like an intermission.
Good.
Awesome. See. Go up, hamstring. Tough though. That's impressive. I know you had that in your bag. I could have been. Boy, where's the ball at? Take your turn. I'm guessing too much. Hold on, I get to run it though. I get to run it. Mike.
Oh, those are my slides. Yeah. Appreciate you guys for watching. I'm gonna catch you guys either later tonight or tomorrow. So you guys can watch the NBA Finals on ABC. That might be max for me, I'll be honest. I might shoot tomorrow. Wait, do I have your blessing?
You have my blessing. Fast.
We gotta have something on it. What can we put on it, Chet? 10 push-ups. 10?
Yeah.
Hold on, I get to run this though. Mike.
What is that? Yeah.
How many is that?
9.
You got one ball. There you go. I got one. You got 10 more.
You're empty. What? Chat, appreciate you guys for watching. I'm gonna catch you guys either later tonight or tomorrow. You guys can watch the NBA Finals on ABC. That might be max for me, I'll be honest.
It's barbecue chicken. Barbecue chicken.
Never mind. Oh my God. Run that back. Uh-oh. Hey! Oh, that's a foul.
He got him, man. This is the playoffs, no foul.
This lockdown.
Out of bounds. No, I wasn't, bro. Jackson.
be our game.
Oh, baby.
Tough though. That's impressive. I ain't gonna lie. I know you had that in your bag.
Just a regular playoff game.
I think, if anything, just probably a little more like anxious, and actually I don't even say anxious. I would just say more curious. I'm more curious about like what the court's gonna look like, what it's gonna feel like. But as far as like actually playing basketball, it's still just basketball. So I'm still, you know what I mean. There's still gonna be 10 people on the court. I'm still gonna have to try to figure out how to win a game. So like that part doesn't change. But I am more curious just about like the final setup and just like, you know, a lot of like, this are my first finals, so it's cool to just like go through that process.
You giving away that.
You guys had the long layoff going into the Denver series, lost game 1. Did you feel like that loss was at all about the layoff?
Wait, which game did we lose?
Game 1 against Denver after the long layoff.
Nah, that wasn't it. We actually kind of gave that game away. So just looking back at it, I think we were up a good amount with like 2 minutes left. You know what I mean? Like we had a good lead that we gave away. So we try not to like overanalyze a lot of things regarding that. Just I think the biggest thing we learned with that game 1 and that just game in particular was just like clock management, getting stops, getting possessions, and just stuff like that.
I guess as it relates to now, do you feel like sharp? I don't know how many days it's been since y'all played, but do you feel sharp?
Yeah, I feel sharp. I feel good. Like Chet said it earlier, just like really, you can never really complain about like days off in the NBA, especially when you get, you know, like this far into the season. You know, you can really use it to recover, get your mind right, do all that. And I think we took really good advantage of those.